not filmed in a while, any vlogs. But I thought I would film today because I'm gonna go to RL Shoshana, which is a perfume store in the DMV area that stocks a lot of niche perfumes. I've been there a few times. I want to see if they have Regime de Fleurs Green Vanille, which they just re-released. I thought about blind buying it because I've been getting so many comments from people saying that it's amazing. It's like this nutty vanilla. I figured it would be wiser for me to go smell it to be sure if I actually like it. As my perfume today, I'm gonna wear Le Lion by Chanel. This is like a very, I don't know if there's benzoin in here, but it smells like benzoin and a little bit like lemon. I really like it. It's super resinous. It even reminds me of Musk Infinity by Ex Nihilo, which is a favorite of mine, but this smells edgier, if that makes sense. Okay. I look very businessy. I'm gonna wear my dunce coat. Ooh, this doesn't really fit on there though. I guess it's for the arm today. Alright guys, I am here. I did just parallel park on the street for the first time ever, and I'm so proud of myself. But then I noticed it was only 15-minute parking, so I had to leave. And I came to the parking garage, but let's go to RL Shoshana and see if they have the perfume. I'm so excited. There's also a Barnes & Noble's here. Maybe I'll stop there too. Hello, I'm back. So they didn't have Green Vanille, which is fine. They said they're stocking it soon and they let me smell the sample. They also gave me a little sample to take with me. It smells great. It smells like green hazelnuts. I really liked it. It's an unexpected vanilla. For me, it's a green vanilla, as the name would suggest. But as I suspected, I'm weak. The way the store's set up is set for you to fail. Like, you can just walk around and sniff whatever you want. I think they call it a perfume playground. They have different shelves that you can just go over and sniff. For example, there's undefinable, sweet, citrus, florals, fruity, oud. They have everything. So I got a perfume that I suspected I wouldn't like, but I fell in love with it as soon as I smelled it. Regime de Fleur Fleur Eclair. Guys, this is delicious. I had heard that this was a strongly floral gourmand, which I didn't like the sound of. However, I think this is more gourmand than floral. And then I got one that's been on my wish list for a while. Carnival of Souls by Marissa Zapas. Today was the first time I smelled it, and it is creamy, it's sweet. But the reason why I picked this up, because to be honest, come on, I have a lot of creamy, sweet perfumes. There's something about this scent that is like disturbing. I don't want to say it's animalic. Maybe it's, I don't know. It's like something mysterious. The name is so apt, Carnival of Souls. I also adore Marissa Zapas bottles. I know they redesigned them, I think in the last year or so. They're just so cute. Okay, I'm gonna go home now because I kind of have a tension headache. Look what I finally have. These are the last two shelves of my mounted bookshelves. It's been like 4 months, 3 to 4 months, and I finally have the final shelves. Let's put them up. I pray they're the right color. They're the right color. We have the final oak pieces correctly stained. Finally. Now the question is where I should put them. I was thinking like one here and then one here, but I feel like that may look too even. So then I was thinking 2 here, like kind of in the middle section. Maybe 1 here, 1 in the middle section. I kind of like this open space though, like I want to use that to put flowers on. Okay, let's put them here close together. And if I don't like it, I can always move them around. The shelves are mounted with these metal bits. They look like this. And then these are used to put them into the mounted wood pieces. How does that look, guys? Do you think they're too close together? I have them the same distance as these two shelves up here. Maybe it'll look better with books. I like it though. It's finally the end of the week, thank God. This past week I have not had time to read at all. No, I actually read about maybe 25 pages of The Wall, spread over 2 days that I had time. So this weekend I'm gonna really prioritize just reading. I want to hopefully finish The Wall, and then I want to make a lot of progress with the Brothers Karamazov. Yeah, honestly, I just want to chill, walk my dog, and read. This morning I put on the Dulce by Rosie Jane Body Milk, which is so nice. Someone recommended it to me, and it smells amazing. It smells like Vanilla Haze by Fugazi, like cinnamon, Auntie Anne's cinnamon sugar pretzels, or like a horchata. So I'm gonna wear the perfume. I also received this along with the bookshelves today. This is Clementine Dream by the Seven Virtues. I've never tried anything by them before. It's a clementine vanilla scent, so kind of like orange creamsicle vibes. Sounds amazing. And then they also sent me a travel size of Vanilla Woods, which I do like this one. I have smelled it at Sephora. Thank you. That's so generous of them. The plan today, I'm gonna walk Benson before it gets too dark. I wanna buy some flowers. Where do people go to buy flowers? Like Whole Foods? Trader Joe's? Maybe I'll go to Trader Joe's and then I'll organize my shelf later. Okay guys, I messed with it a little bit more. So I put some books up on the shelf. Those are my 20th Century Penguin Classics, which are some of my favorite books. I love the covers of these. For example, here's one. I have some Steinbecks. They're not in great condition, but that's okay. Oh, I like this one a lot. Sweet Thursday. And then this shelf, now I feel like this looks awkward. I moved up this one a little bit. What I think I'm gonna do, this shelf, I'm gonna put a vase of some sort. And then up here, I'm just gonna put more books. We'll see. Haha, never mind, I changed it again. So I moved this shelf down one and I think it looks much better. It looks cohesively uneven, which is what I was going for. I still might mess around here. But yeah, I like it so far. All right, guys, it's much later and we're gonna read. I got my tea in my dog mug, triple mint. Oh, I wanna show something. So my friend bought these for knitting, and then I realized like, oh, these also might be really good for reading. If you're someone who likes to read sitting up and you crane your head down, you might get some shoulder and neck strain. With these, you can like lay down flat and read. Amazing. So I have two different ones. These ones are a little bit more slim. These ones are heavier, but they are a bit bigger. I don't know what I look like. I have been using them. I like to lay on the ground. I hate individual packaging. Okay guys, I am making some progress. I'm on page 68 right now and I'm enjoying it, but I'm starting to understand why people DNF'd it, I think. So it's about this woman. She's going to visit a friend in the mountains. The friend and her husband, I think, go into town to do something. So she's up at their home by herself with their dog. And suddenly this wall materializes around where she is. She can't see the wall, but it's there. She can't pass it. And on the other side of the wall, she sees a man drinking water, and he seems to be frozen. She doesn't know what's going on. She thinks like some world power has done something and somehow she got away because she's inside the boundaries of this wall. She's essentially by herself No one else is there with her. There are some animals about still, but her only companions are a cow, a dog, and a cat. And she's writing the story from the future, and based on what she's saying, it seems far in the future nothing has really changed. She's still stuck in the same situation. The story so far is just detailing her days, which is a whole lot of nothing, pretty much. Nothing but something. I am enjoying it though. I can see how it could be draining if this continues for the next 200 or so pages. We'll see though. A little bit of reading again this morning. I only read about 20 pages. Benson has his grooming appointment in about 40 minutes, so I'm gonna wait for that. I need to do some work on my laptop, so I'm gonna do that. I'll take Benson to his grooming appointment, and then maybe I'll do some reading. I really love my desk setup here. I think it feels really cozy, and I can just sit here and do my work. I ate so much tapioca pudding that I've just been laying here immobile with Lucy. Lucy loves having her tummy rubbed. I think that's a special trait in a cat. I should probably do some reading. I kind of want to take a bath too and have a cup of tea. I'm obsessed with this. This is Snow Moon Magic from Source. I've already used that much of it. I've had it for about 2 weeks. It smells like marshmallow, chai, lavender. The notes are here. Marshmallow, Tahitian vanilla, cookie butter, lavender chai, tonka crystals. It's so good and it's really strong, guys. So I've been using this at night because it's such a cozy, comforting scent. I'll spray it at night and then the next day I'll get ready and I'll go out and I'll come back at the end of the day and I can smell it in my room. It's so strong. I like to keep it right here. I bought these earlier when I was running errands. They're not individually packaged. Yay! Oh. Oh, what? I love marshmallow. The marshmallow is thick. Don't. Soft. 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 Ooh. Soft. Good boy. That's our nightly treat. No more. No more. Benson. You're so cute. Benson, what are you thinking about? Huh? Why are you looking away? I did more reading this morning. I'm about halfway through now. I'm on page 124. I think what may turn people off, the story is basically being told as if she is writing it. So we're in present day. She's writing about stuff that has happened in the past. She gives updates about her current circumstances while she's writing, and it's obvious compared to her past circumstances and her current circumstances, not much has changed. So while you're reading about her past, you begin to wonder, well, if nothing has changed in the present, what are we moving towards? I think that could turn some people away, but I personally have no problem with it. I really like the writing, and I love the observations that she makes about the animals that she's with. For example, she talks about seeing the cat that's with her kill a mouse. She says that the cat was playing a bit too rough with the mouse, so the mouse dies. And from the way that the cat is meowing and like pawing at the mouse, it seems that the cat is upset that the mouse is no longer playing or moving around. So the cat is thinking, what happened to my toy? The cat has no awareness that she killed a creature. And the narrator suddenly feels this hatred, not towards the cat. She says, there was nothing and nobody that I could hate for this. I knew I would never understand, and I didn't want to understand either. I was afraid. I'm still afraid because I know that I can live only if I fail to understand certain things. She also makes these touching observations about the dog Lynx that she's with, and she has moments, she's completely alone. And she has moments where she's just exhausted, depressed. She can't get up out of bed, but because of Lynx, she has to. She has to feed Lynx, and in the process, she feeds herself. She can keep going. And I feel like a lot of people who have experienced like debilitating depression and who have a dog probably can relate to this. Anyways, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I want to try to finish it today. Every Sunday, I like to track my expenses and budget. I have a template that I use. Honestly, I love doing this every Sunday. It just does something to my brain. Every Sunday, I also like to do my weekly intentions or goals for the week. So I'm going to do that. And I also check the previous week's intentions and kind of cross off things that I accomplished. This gives me a lot of satisfaction. So for example, last Sunday, I wrote read 2 books. I failed that, but that's okay. I did that. I did this. I did this. This and this. Kind of this. Today's the 15th. 16th. I love how scratched up my Paper Republic is getting. If scratches bother you, I would recommend getting the black one because the scratches aren't as noticeable. On the lighter colors, like the red, it definitely is. I also have brown. You guys remember I lost this momentarily? I found it again. This one has the mini weekly ones, but I don't really use it because I have my planner in this one. So I need to find a use for this. I might use this for my reading notes. I feel like it's a bit too small though. Put those up here. Those are just some of my Sunday planning rituals, I'll say. As I've been speaking about, I have not been reading as much lately, and I honestly feel like it's because I've been scrolling on TikTok or Instagram. So next week I'm gonna make a conscious effort to not. Usually I'm pretty good at this. Like I just post my content and I check what my friends have posted and then I'll just go. But I feel like I've been getting quite sloppy and it's like, so I'm gonna be more strict with that next week. I just came back from Trader Joe's because I really wanted some Scandinavian swimmers. I have a bag of these also in my car for like an emergency sour snack. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain, but it's so loud and it's making me so happy. I'm gonna get into bed and do some reading. I was hoping to finish this today, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Benson got scared of the rain because he moved over here. He usually doesn't sleep on this side unless it's thundering.